Full and uncut versions available on Patreon. Check in the description below.
Greetings once again, Ninja. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with more with Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu. I did not trip over my words there. Where previously, the Vermilion Warriors, created by the Time Twins, have been on a tear across Ninjago, gaining every piece of scrap they could possibly get their hands on, as well as people who can help them design things for the Time Twins' own maniacal end. Jay even had to defend his family's home, the junkyard. But when the Emerald Time Blade arrived, it was an all-out clash in order to get the second blade. Ultimately, the ninja prevailed and got a little too cocky after their victory, but the Time Twins were determined to get it back, laying siege to the Air Jutsu Temple with their Vermilion Warrior forces. The ninjas' overconfidence ended up being their downfall, as they ended up losing the blade to the twins. And even worse, Master Wu continues to suffer from accelerated aging, unbeknownst to the ninja, which will ultimately claim his life. Things aren't looking too good. Can the ninja turn this around? Join me as I find out, won't you? Oh, I also forgot that they kidnapped Wu. That was the thing I forgot somehow, because it happened so haphazardly. Yeah, I have to agree with what a lot of people have said, that this season is kind of mediocre, but man, the temporal whip is such a bop. Secrets discovered. Yeah, time to gloat. Whole lot of mocking. And yeah, every season needs their Bebop and Rocksteady couple of stooges. And you guys are it. Sorry. You're smarter than most of the mindless mooks, but not by much. Blunk and Ragmonk. I honestly keep forgetting their names. He's not gonna put them in charge of Wu. And who didn't see Makia becoming the overall commander of all this coming? And you always get that overly competent lead force. The real question I have is, will she try to, take their power out from underneath them? That's my only thing. Maki is a very good and competent character, and I do kind of hope she goes beyond this season, but at the same time, the nature of the Vermilion Warriors really does leave me questioning if that's even possible. Honestly, Blunk and Ragmonk already kind of report directly to Makia. That's the thing. This change in leadership isn't much of a change, because it's just kind of business as usual. The only difference here is that Blunk and Ragmonk can't try as much to oversede her or supersede her. Immediately sucking up out in the swamps. Oh god, it's Florida. No, seriously, it is straight up like Florida. Or maybe Mississippi. I don't know. They've been more outmatched before. Wait. No, don't take a picture of that. Oh man, it's gonna be hilarious if he has location tracking on. And they do fight like siblings, despite the difference in ages. Wait, what was back there? We zoomed in on the tunnel, but I could not tell what was back in there. Kai being hot-headed is about right. Wait, you can track the Time Blade. Wait, yeah, just track the Time Blade, yeah. And of course his temporal scanner was damaged. Yeah, it couldn't be that easy. Vermilion Warriors is kind of a bad name. It really does bring the question. It's just like, I get it. I get the idea. I don't know. What do you call a bunch of snakes in a group? Let's see. What do you call a group of snakes? Den, pit, nest, bed. A group of cobras is called a quiver. I don't know. The pit warriors? The slither soldiers. Ooh, I kind of like that. Something like that. That would have been cooler. The Slither Soldiers. Honestly, they're being a lot more optimistic than I thought they would be, considering they lost one of the Time Blades and Wu was kidnapped. Actually, that's a good point. Check out the museum. Can they... Y'all really can't summon your dragons anymore, can you? It's like, how do we get to the museum? I'm like, you're not in the midst of battle, so you don't have the stress of your dragons disappearing. which still felt a little weird to me. Man, they really regretted the whole dragon summoning thing. Like, every time everyone gets dragons, we find an excuse to get rid of them. What even happened to the combined dragon that Lloyd had that used to belong to all the other ninjas? I don't remember what happened to that. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's a lot of work on that jet, huh? Oh, Misako, oh my god, what the heck? Whoa, what? The Destiny Shadow. Also, why bring that out inside the dojo? The Destiny Shadow, though. Misako? See, saying that you promised not to tell immediately will make them press you more to get answers. Wait, super long old eye beard. Has Wu's beard gotten longer? I honestly could not tell. Yeah, I gotta double down on this. Wait, Lloyd, why are you the one accessing it for the first time? Shouldn't Zane be doing this? Oh, God. Oh, hey, tunes. Oh, okay, man, we really are yada-yadaing over how it got out of the temple. Yeah, the samurai axe suit. Again, everybody's being a lot more chill about the current situation than I was expecting. Is he gonna tell her? Is something gonna interrupt? Okay, he's coming clean. I am interested on how Nia will react to this and her perspective on it. You don't have Pixel anymore, Zane. It actually is interesting to see just how reliant Zane became on having Pixel around. I still think she's the one who ended up in the Samurai X suit. It must have definitely happened when Nia had Zane hooked up to all of her equipment. Because Pixel was getting kind of frustrated with the fact that, well, she didn't have a fixed physical body in order to do anything. Which I'm surprised we never tried to get around to, fixing? It was kind of weird that we just kind of kept Pixel inside of Zane's body. And then there was the fact that, Zane had shared half of his whatever with Pixel. So it was kind of like, okay, we're just kind of get around the fact that Pixel's existence kind of halved a lot of what Zane could do. It always feels like they're just moving Pixel around just to do stuff with her every few seasons. A mini fridge? It does have a mini fridge. Nice. Gotta stay hydrated. I just kind of feel like that means your father made the mold that the Time Twins continue to use for their soldier's helmet. Just because your father made their original helmet, because they used to be allies in the past. Shoot, your father might have just made all of most of the weaponry or armor that any of the elemental masters of the past use presently. Like, there's a lot of Kai is so stuck on believing what he was told that he's not giving into anything else. Thank you, Nia. See, Nia's rationalizing this out. Okay, shoot, just smack it. Guess that helped. And didn't it hurt? Oh god, it's on fire now. But yeah, no, thank you, Nia. Kai is too focused on what he was told, whereas Nia has enough rational, like their elements. Kai's too fired up about the idea, whereas Nia is very fluid. She's kind of moving around a lot of that, which is funny considering how unflexible it was when she was training to become the elemental master of water, and somehow every scanner was destroyed. And I love that Nia just she's just one direction. They are siblings. For all of Nia's adaptability, she is just dead set on finding out who took her suit. Can't count on the siblings for this one. There's still no. A lot of the stuff is still valuable, Jay. Jay, come on, really, dude, uncalled for. Oh yeah, the Earth Punch. Is this convenient? Well, there was bound to be a secret room. God, Nia's Samurai X cave just keeps getting raided left, right, and center. Okay. Found the sigil. Hey, Samurai X. Definitely Pixel. And incubators for the familiar warriors. Really? You mean in all the time they've lived? Well, then again, you'd be surprised how many kids have things in their house that they never touched for years and years and years. Like, there are a few things that was in my mom's place that I just never touch. Now, sometimes you get the urge to like poke at something, but you don't want to destroy it. Oh, a combination blade? Oh, wait, Ronin. Using various different voices. Using everyone's voices. Oh, that is funny. But why the secrecy, though? Oh, come on, Nia. Don't get owned by someone in a friggin' rolling chair. Man, we really wanted to build up this mystery, huh? Garmadon, really? Nia is really going hard on this one. And they really left all that information behind. The tunnels. Then again, considering that even the brothers and their army got lost through the tunnels, good luck finding your way. Oh, they've gotten lucky so far. Yeah. This is what you came here for. Oh, God. Come on, Nia. All that training's paid off. Oh, nice. I'm gonna be honest, that looked just mildly inconvenient. Just blast them with water and it's just like, stop. Oh, that was silly. Hey, hide your identity to protect the innocent. Okay, I am really not understanding why you would need to hide if it's who I think it is. Unless you're gonna give me a reveal out of left field. Okay. Is that a... Oh god. Wait, was that a huge spider or... Wait, the Destiny Shadow can transform? Slightly. Exam tab. Yeah, it does sound like a laxative. Oh, cool. Dude, it's like the sewer slider from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I feel like it's been a while since I've compared this series to TMNT. I mean, they have the extra female ninja and extra male ninja. You could say like they have their slash and then they have their well, he could go multiple ways with that. Would Pixel be Venus or would she be what was the other one's name? I'm blanking on her name right now. Jenica. There we go, Jenica. Don't use her voice. That is weird. Oh, cool. Pick a different color. Skylar. Oh, it's definitely not Skylar. Well, actually, Skylar being Samurai X wouldn't be that bad. I still think it's Pixel, though. It just lines up too well, but Skylar wouldn't be a bad addition to this. Ooh, Skylar becomes like the Robin. But Nia, it feels like Nia's slowly been phasing out the red for more of a light blue because, water. So, I don't know. Well, red is more Kai's thing. Yep, they did get lost. Wait, collision avoidance. Wait, what's ahead? Are you sure it's an ambush or, wait, isn't that... Oh god, it's the wrong snakes. Language experts. Oh, okay. Man, of course Jay would get into a fight with the child, but I was kind of wondering if we would see any of the I forget what the general term for the race is, but Scales and his people, considering that everybody seems to want to crib their race, like cultural appropriation between Chen and now the Time Twins. Like, dang, guys. But then it's like everybody who was involved with the war seemed to have taken a weird interest in the Anacondrae and stuff like that. Or whatever race. It's just the snake people. The Serpentine. Wait, progeny of the Great Devourer? How? I thought the Great Devourer only had the one offspring that was under Klaus's control, right? Are they... Oh man, we just can't stop dealing with the Great Devourer and all of its entities and stuff. Did it even have a name? Hey, the Great Devourer was in fact female. That's kind of weird. But I do actually enjoy the fact that the Great Devourer has continued to have ramifications for a long time. Like its essence brought back the Stone Warriors, and just it's been a lot of things that the Great Devourer has, even in death or life or its offspring, have constantly come up in some way, shape, or form. Assume everything in the path. Yeah. Ooh. Makia. Could Makia ultimately have ulterior motives for helping Crux and Acronics? She feels too ambitious not to pull a double cross somewhere down the line. I'd honestly be shocked if she didn't. And they all end up with a singular drive to devour everything within Ninjago. Okay, now that feels apocalyptic and like something for the finale of the season right there. An unstoppable swarm, a swamp. Okay, a little help. Yeah, I ain't going anywhere near that. A map. Dang, okay. Wow, Scales is a wealth of information. Dang, Scales. You know what? I kind of enjoy that this is how we brought you back in this capacity. A lot better than the way we brought back Pythor. Did we just become best friends? Man, Scales Jr.'s got an attitude on him. Just like his dad. Wait, he's talking to Skylar? Oh, so that Nia can... yeah, he's Samurai. Wait, could Skylar do different voices? I don't remember if she could mimic voices outside of powers. Huh. This obsession. Is this a good place to hold this conversation? Wait, there's still a variety of different explanations for the construction of that helmet. Again, he might have just made the mold that they keep using. Or whoever's constructed it, they're just doing it off of a template. Go your own path. Why are you pointing at her like that? And hey, girls gotta make a living. I gotta admit. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, I love the atmosphere of them being in a swamp. Oh, wait, Crux, are you keeping tabs on... For someone who hates technology, you sure do know a lot about what Cyrus Morrick does. Then again, he might not have been able to escape a lot of the notifications. Hey, they're allowing Maki to wield one of the blades? Huh, okay. A lot of trust going on there. Betrayal. 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 Yeah, get everybody on line with this one. Oh yeah, what we were supposed to be doing. Alright, it's mission time. Man, we are really just pushing Skylar to the side. And like, I kind of wish he was Samurai X at this point. Just like, let Skylar help out. You need all the help you can get. And she was part of the reserve ninjas. And, hey, as long as they're good noodles. Oh, might be running into your father. I still kind of doubt it, but, you know, we'll see. It's something about the conclusions that they're coming to just don't sit right with me. Oh, well, what can you do? Cause and effect. Sorry, I just can't help thinking Ninja Turtles. It's the immediate thing that's on my mind. Ninjas in a sewer? Are they turtles? Slug. Oh, God. I hate everything about that. Oh, how did you guys find each other so fast? Kudos to Scales for coming through with this. Toughest job. Siblings take on siblings. So, this isn't just a map of, the sewers, it's a map of the swamp and Crux and Acronix's whole operation. Dang, Scales! Shoot, no wonder the Serpentine were such a formidable force. That level of reconnaissance. And with the right people in charge, I have to assume that without their generals, they completely fell apart. Because, let's face it, a lot of the other Serpentine leaders, bunch of dumbbells, a lot of them. It was only when Pythor came into the picture did they actually start to gain a lot of ground. Trying to find his dad. I'm doing my own thing. All of Ninjago depends on us. No pressure. Wait, you escaped? Or the time punch reversed? What? No, this feels wrong. Misaka? What? Wait, what? Oh god. Oh, Moro. Oh, jeez. And that's life, though. Life is making mistakes. And you grow smarter and wiser from learning from those mistakes and teaching others sometimes how to maybe avoid some of those mistakes or at least navigate through those mistakes. I mean, yeah, he shouldn't have come by himself, but he was a little arrogant, that's all. His students, and he was alone for several years. Oh jeez. Is he in Borg's chair? Yeah, his beard is a lot longer. I didn't even notice it had gotten so long. Seriously, how does this work though? They're a collective of snakes. Is that all the snakes are hungry when one of the Vermilion Warriors is hungry? Or is it just one of the snakes? Wouldn't they be eating all the time? Not to mention, how do they eat? How is it decided? I mean, we see this one face under the helmet, but is that like the core? Is that also made up of a collection of snakes? It's so odd. Oh god. Gotta stop going with Pixel, dude. And it's funny though. Him embracing his cybernetic side more and more, he got so used to Pixel just always being there for him. So I don't know. I kind of prefer that Zane has to kind of do it himself more or less. Ah, found Borg. Okay, I was starting to think, man, there aren't a lot of guards. And yeah, actually having to do ninja stuff. Who'd have thought? Huh, grappling hook. You know, I don't see them with a grappling hook that often. Oh god, the big boys. Oh, thank god they're not smart. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You know, you think with a collective of snakes, they'd have so many options with which to view. But again, thank god they're not smart. Yeah, nobody ever does think to guard the skylights. You know, this is the second season where we've had essentially a slave operation. Just keeps happening to people. Tragic, really. Oh, wait. Karloff? Yeah. How the heck? Retired Elemental Master. Bench known. Of course. Okay. It does make sense that they take Karloff. He is a expert craftsman. Dang. Wait, what? The Royal Blacksmith? Oh, because the Vermilion aren't that smart. They took every blacksmith. I mean, look, even when we were introduced to them, we thought, oh, actual blacksmith. Cole, you know, Jay was immediately worried about his parents. How is it that you didn't notice your dad was kidnapped? You need to keep in touch with your dad more. I'm the last person who should be saying something like that, but that's neither here nor there. Hey, keeping that morale up. Yeah, how do you get a whole crowd of people? Not everybody can go through that skylight. Hey, is Karloff gonna make another rotary jet? Oh snap. Oh, okay. Spinjitzu, I guess. So it was one big generator? Yeah, what happens to Cyrus now? Oh, channeling the power of the blades? Oh, okay. That was a smart engineering thing. I was wondering how Cyrus was going to get around this, but making it so that they have to get all of the blades before it actually works. He kept his end of the bargain, but there's a caveat. And he was trying to prolong this as much as he could, so I'm not going to blame Cyrus for actually doing it. Engineered under coercion. Yeah, he waited decades, what's like a day? Ooh, oh, dang! Locked up. Oh, taken with it. The Iron Doom. What? That is actually a good name. Meanwhile, at the Iron Doom, I guess we are getting to the end of the season. Oh, wait, how did you just lose the signal? Shouldn't you still be able to track where he ends up going? That doesn't make any sense. What? And Zane's having a lot of issues here. Oh, well, actually, not a bad idea. Oh, dang. Made him drop his food. Really? Come on, man. Really? Dang. Oh, really? Feed it like this? Yeah, saving Karloff is getting to become a habit. Karki. This would be a good time for Samurai X to show up. Okay, they are gonna do it again. Cargo elevator. Yeah. Oh, okay. Build a ladder. Dang it, I really wanted that jet. But, yeah, I guess a ladder. Master Blacksmith. Uh-oh. He doesn't think Crux and the Crocs are around here. Okay. Are they really there? Oh, it is. Dude, huh. I honestly didn't actually expect his dad to be alive. Ah, is he also imprisoned with Vengestone? Kai, dude. Thank you, Nia. Seriously. Like, my god, dude. He is really just bubbling over with all that aggression. Just went for the kill. My goodness. Like, Kai, were you actually just gonna kill your dad? Buddy, calm it down. Oh god. Okay, so Jay. I mean, it's a blacksmith shop. Clanging metal shouldn't have gotten that much attention. Oh, and here's the blade's arrival. Pause this time. Will this work to Lloyd's advantage, or really? See, I feel like we haven't done nearly enough with the time blades. They have cool capabilities and all that, but you can have more effects like this. I guess it'll all come down to the finale. I don't know about perfectly. Yeah, no ninja to get in your way. He does seem like the stubborn one. Energy fists. Ooh, nice. It's about time you got some control over that. There we go. Hey, that's a better way of transporting everyone. Run. GT. The FO. Oh, God. Lloyd. buddy, you're better than that. Caught you slipping. Kai! Hey, is that his mother? Hey, so they were both here? So, did Crux just have them held hostage all this time? Yeah, it's just like he just starts swinging on his dad, but goes for a hug on his mom. It's just like, man, just family dynamics. Hey, you're trying to explain. You've been trying to kill your dad, you dum-dum. Ugh. Every once in a while, Kai just has these moments that I'm just like, buddy, I need you to chill out. Okay, they were the specific ones to create the time blade. Makes sense. See, that actually makes sense for a blacksmith. He heats them up, she cools them down. Dang, I actually didn't even think of that. Oh, that's why they doing it there. Gee, okay. So what happened? Oh, that's the sign that... So you got like a glimpse of where they would end up? Huh, interesting. Okay. Crux got the information. Oh, ew. Young Crux with that hairstyle. Oh, God, no. He looks much better older. Just, ugh. Okay, when did he kidnap them? Oh, got in good with his... Oh, dude. This is actually really devious. Oh, really? Attack him? Oh, no, I feel like you guys could have taken him on right then and there. Hey, they just do with the sword, your elemental master, unless they lost their powers after their kids were born. And I feel like they still should have been able to at least kind of fight him off. To find out this is the reason their parents haven't been around in their lives for this long. But it also does explain all of the engineering that Crux had going on. Because everything that he had set up is like, man, he's been busy for just one person. He enslaved their parents. But this actually really makes the battle against Crux and the Chronics really personal then. I mean, that's years of these kids' lives. And yeah, of course that's their plan. Well, actually, to control all the time, I don't know. I thought they just wanted to conquer Ninjago. I mean, at this point, they have the forces for it. Oh, hey. I mean, fools. And they've been guarding Wu, essentially. Oh, she saw the wheelchair tracks. Oh, it is a hive mind. You think they would notice her rooting around in their nest of snaky... Wait, do all the snakes that compose them not all think and act the same? Are they given up by one of their clusters? The implications of these familiar warriors is really kind of icky. Well, I mean, honestly, they got Wu back. The fact that they still had a Wu should have shown you entrusted the right people with the task. I'm just saying. They actually managed to do it. Lloyd. Jay and Cole are nearby. How can you tell? It's Jay yelling. Honestly, the ninja have been a little stretched too thin in this Iron Doom. Okay. Transport the Vermilion throughout time, even when they initially tried to take over Ninjago, making it so that their greatest failure is their greatest success, and even rewriting time to where they never even lost their powers. Oh boy, and the possibilities are endless. And Crux must have had quite a few Vermilion already hatched by this point, if he's been keeping Kai and Nia's parents here all this time. I can't imagine it's only been a Chronix holding them hostage. And Crux holding them hostage. Hey, they'll never get it. So Wu's already had. So the first time blade wasn't the first time blade. Wu had long since had the original first one. See, there we go. That feels more like Wu. He had a contingency just in case. That's good stuff, Wu. Yeah, that's probably why Crux wanted Kai on his side, to try to get the final time blade. But, and how did they figure on Kai and Nia being here? Or was he... Maybe they set up sensors just in case they arrived or something. Their parents aren't actually gonna die in this season, are they? Ooh, dang. Man, they play the hostage card a lot. There it is. The only way of saving Wu is with the final time blade. Yeah, okay. Now that, unfortunately good enough reason. Cole's Quake Punch is cool. Yeah. Oh no, more of the Vermilion are hatching. Okay, things continue to just spiral more and more out of control. Because I mean, they've had years and years of prep time. Honestly, it's the only reason this is succeeding. They've had everything they could possibly need for years. It's the only thing that really makes the most sense for why this plan is working. I still kind of call just a little bit of BS on how Crux managed to get Kai and Nia's parents. Just like, I don't know, that's something about how that worked out just doesn't jive with me, but what can you do? But I guess we'll see how things kind of reach their conclusion. I'm pretty sure there's only, what, 2 more episodes? I still have my issues with this season, but I'm able to rationalize enough of what's been going on here to not completely hate it. I'm invested enough in the storyline. I just feel like the ninjas are just not as on top of things like they usually are. Like, even when they've kind of had their personalities a little bit flanderized from time to time, they've never felt this kind of awe. And it feels like Jay has been more annoying than usual. Kai is more hot-headed than usual. Nia's obsession with Samurai X was so irrational. Cole just it feels like he's gotten dumber as time goes on. And then Zane completely falling apart because he didn't have Pixel. I mean, at least that shows the over-reliance he'd taken from having Pixel around, so that's at least a little bit more understandable. And I don't hate the idea of Wu messing up because he thought he had everything in hand. He didn't want to trouble his students, probably because of everything they'd already been through and everything, and he thought he could just solve the crux of the Chronix thing by himself. It's just that, it felt like Wu, I don't know, I guess Wu really just did not know what happened to Kai and Nia's parents. It's like, yeah, I don't know where your parents are or what happened to them. I've come by before. Like, he's probably gone to the blacksmith shop previously looking for them, only to find the kids there. And it's just like, I don't know what happened to them, honestly. So, like, Wu is not all-knowing, so that makes enough sense. But, I've seen a lot of why this season gets a lot of the flack that it gets, and I understand. I very much understand. When so many of the other seasons, even at their lowest, still were just really good. I guess Day of the Departed should have been the biggest red flag, because there was a lot of stuff in there that just made me go, that's weird choices right there. But this has definitely been a bit of a step down in terms of the plotting, so we'll see how things cap out. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and hope to see you in the next one. So then, take care. Bye bye.